Thank you for watching WISD TV, and welcome to Mountainview Elementary, home of the fastest fifth grader in Waco ISD. His name is Soldravian DeGreat. They call him Dre, and he is indeed the fastest fifth grader, as determined back on October the 18th at the Hall of Fame game at Waco ISD Stadium. To the far right here is Miss Ferris, Miss Shelley Ferris. She is the gym teacher here at Mountainview Elementary. And of course, here's your fastest fifth grader holding his boxes of pizza. And I'm also joined by Johnny Tusa, the athletic director at Waco ISD, who really put on the first ever fastest fifth grader race. We had 15 fifth graders there the night of the ball game, one from each of our elementary campuses. And Dre here won the race, and by virtue of winning, he gets a pizza party. Tell me how all this came about.
Well, we put together that Hall of Fame ball game where we were going to induct people, and we wanted to get as many people there as we could, so we wanted to know how to involve the elementary schools. So we, sitting around a table, thought we'd put on a race and wouldn't take much time, and then as we decided, we'd give a pizza party to the fastest runner school, so that the people that he represented. So that's kind of how that came about.
Great. It was a great night. We'll talk in just a moment about continuing those great evenings at the Waco ISD Stadium. But got to talk to Dre. How does it feel to be the fastest fifth grader?
Good.
Very good. Tell me a little bit about what you do to get so fast. Do you work out some?
Yes.
Okay. Who helps you?
My coach.
Okay. Your coach, meaning your coach in youth football or what?
Yes.
Very good. You have your friends behind you. They all were yelling a moment ago, Dre, Dre, Dre. You were a little bit embarrassed, but you got to be a little bit proud of yourself. Talk about that.
Yes, I am.
Very good. Well, I tell you what, it's pretty hard to get you to talk. Are you a little more talkative in class?
Yes.
Okay. As your teacher may vouch. How about gym class? You like that here?
Yes.
How has Miss Ferris helped you to develop your speed?
By making us run a track every day.
Really? All right. Miss Ferris, it looks like it paid off, because you have quite a youngster here who has a lot of speed. In fact, he finished the 50-yard dash at the football field in 6.69 seconds. And we have a photo of you crossing the finish line and breaking that tape. Tell me what it felt like as you pushed forward and you got to break that tape.
I thought I lost.
He thought he lost, he said.
Oh, really? Well, guess what? You really won, and we have a nice photo of you going through the tape, and the closest person behind you is about 3 yards behind you, because you kind of smoked everybody.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you, the day I had the meeting with all of the fifth graders and told them about this race, after class, Soldravian came up to me and he said, I'm going to win that pizza party for Mountain View. And he knew, and that was his determination. He set that goal, and he knew in his heart that's what he wanted. And he worked to do that. And the day of the race, we went outside. Some of his friends helped him out. We ran on the field. We did it about 4 or 5 times, and he was ready. So I think he knew when he went out there, that's what he wanted to do, and he said, I'm going to do it, and he did it. He proved to himself and everyone else that he can do what he sets his mind to.
That's very cool. Now, you had to beat out your other classmates here to be, were you by far the fastest young man here, or were there other ones almost as fast as you?
Other ones.
Really? But you inched them out in a race, and then he got to represent the school, Miss Ferris, and you guys felt pretty good going in, huh?
Oh, I was 100% confident with him. I knew that we had it. I just felt it like he did, because he just had that determination, and that's what he wanted. When we were sitting in the stands waiting, he was real quiet. You could just tell he was processing, taking everything in, and he was ready for it.
Well, you got a great start and a great finish, and I need something before you go eat your pizza. You know, you haven't eaten a pizza yet. All your friends are eating the pizza, and you're getting hungry, I bet. Why don't you smile for the camera and say, Mountain View #1.
Mountain View #1.
Yeah.
All right, very good. Thank you, Dre. Enjoy your pizza. Let's turn now and talk to Johnny Tusa about the atmosphere you created that night. Of course, we had LaDainian Tomlinson at the game, but I think the highlight by far was the end of the third quarter.
Well, we wouldn't have thought that prior to the game. You know, you got Derek Johnson and LaDainian Tomlinson inducted into the Hall of Fame. We thought that'd be the highlight, but after we saw the crowd reaction of this fifth grade race, I think it's become something permanent, and we're going to have a plaque that we put up in the field house. And obviously, Sold Dravion's name will be on that plaque. He's the winner this year. We've got his time. So now we've got something for the remainder of our up-and-coming fifth graders to shoot at, and it was just a special night. He's a special young man. They've got a special group here, and it's just fun to be a part of it.
Well, I want to congratulate you on bringing excitement back to Waco ISD Stadium on a Friday night. There was nothing better than on October 18th and being at that stadium.
Well, it was a special night. We had a lot of special events going on. We hope to continue some special events, and we want to, first of all, say congratulations to Dre for being the winner this year. I don't think he realized that he was going to be able to do something for everybody at the moment, but as he looks around this room, I'm sure he's glad all of y'all are in here to celebrate with him. So we are glad to be here, and this was the first ever Who's the Fastest Fifth Grader race. So Dre will go down in history as being the fastest fifth grader for the first time, and he'll be the fastest one all year long until somebody comes up and is faster than him, and that may never happen, right? All right. Well, we have our superintendent here, Dr. Kane, Dr. Bonnie Kane. Give her a hand. And this gentleman over here, he runs a stadium. He and Ms. Center and I, one of us came up with that idea to do that, and at the time we weren't sure how good that was going to work. But quite frankly, that was the best thing that we did that night, and we're glad for you people that participated. So we're going to do it again next year, and we look forward to having all of you at the ball game, and hope all of you will make it a point to attend every year. We're going to get on with the show. Dr. Kane, would you like to say a couple of words? Yes, welcome to Mountain View. Run with the best. No question about it. Today, we're running with the best.
Come on over here. Okay, so I understand that. Come on over here. Look at all these fifth graders. Now I understand that you guys were close behind Dre when they were trying to qualify for the race. Talk about the challenges that went on to try to determine who was going to be the person representing Mountain View.
Well, we started racing outside, and Dre always won, and so he's the fastest, and I'm proud for him.
Really? You're proud for him. Where did you come in the Mountain View race?
I came in second, and he was like 0.1 in front of me.
Wow. Gee whiz. Okay. We have some more. We got a lot of noise going on. Hopefully we can hear these young men. How about you? Were you also in on the school race?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Did you, after you guys lost to Dre, but y'all are real close. Go ahead. What did you say?
I said I was like the third one after Chris. I was 6 point something.
Oh, really? Okay. And you behind, let's get your name. What's your name?
William.
William, tell me about you and Dre and racing here at the school.
He would beat everybody. I had no chance.
Right. Very good. Well, after he won the school race, did y'all get behind him and get him ready for the big race at the stadium?
Yeah, because we usually play football outside, and then we always hand him the ball, and he always make a touchdown.
Was it fun sort of helping him out and getting him fast?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Very good. Well, a final question I got for you. You enjoying the pizza today?
Yes.
Very good. Well, congratulations, guys, on helping out Soldravian for him to be the fastest fifth grader in Waco ISD. And congratulations to you guys for coming in close behind him here at Mountain View. Go enjoy your pizza. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. All right. Well, that's going to do it here from the Mountain View Elementary Gymnasium. It is the home of Dre DeGreat. He is the fastest fifth grader in Waco ISD. This is Dale Caffrey reporting for the Waco Independent School District, where there are learners today, leaders tomorrow.